So I hear it all the time. Boy, that sure is a pretty truck, but I don't want to relive them days. I get it. I get it. Well, I don't know. I've been in this old truck 11 years, and I just kind of want to show you all what it was like to live in one of these things day in, day out. I don't get to take this home and go park it and go get my other truck and go drive it for 2 or 3 days. I drive this truck sometimes Sunday through Friday night, sometimes Saturday. It all depends. But I just want to show you what it was like to live in one of these old girls. I know some of y'all been in one of these with your grandpa and made some trips and done some things with your grandpa or your dad, and so you know all about it. But some of y'all's never even been in one of these, have no clue what it's like. And I hear other guys going, oh, I want to buy one of them and take it out and run OTR with it. Well, okay. You got about a 90% chance that you're going to be one of them guys that's yours is going to be on Facebook Marketplace in about a year and realize it's not what you think that you was going to live. It's not bad. I'm not saying nothing bad about it. It's you can't put your Xbox, you know, and your 40-inch TV and all your shit, you know, over here in the corner, and your 3-stack refrigerator with your freezers and, you know, all that kind of stuff. I mean, the creature comforts of men is very limited in this truck. Okay? See this thing right here? It's your doghouse. That's where some of you all were made. You were made right here, or the back seat of a Pinto, or a station wagon. Guarantee it. I remember playing on one of these when I was a little kid with my dad and my grandpa. I remember it just like it was. I remember them memories better than I do yesterday. But anyways, I want to show you what it's like going to bed at night. So you know, you're tired and you're yawning, ready to go. So if you're a bigger guy, I would assume that you ain't going to be able to turn around in this seat and do all that. You got a gear shifter here and all that. I don't know. I would say you'd probably have to scoop like this, get yourself all back, whatever. I don't know. What I do is, usually, I let some air out of my seat over here, so she's hitting the floor, and I just kind of turn around, and I put one knee right here, and I get right here, this is all padded, and just kind of get right here, and you do your little flippity flop. Oh, you lay it down, and you go to dreamland. You think about all that money them brokers are taking from you. You're like, man, they made 5, I made 2. That's how it's always been, though, so there ain't no reason to even bitch about that. But anyways, this is a big bunk K100. It means I got a big sleeper. A lot of these big bunks came with the full size. A lot of guys say queen size. I don't know if a queen will fit in here, but it's a full size mattress, and I put a twin size in here. So it actually gives me a lip right here to put my feet down in. It's not much, but it's enough to put my feet down in. So in the morning time, I'll get up and I'll put my feet down here, and I got my deodorant right here, my little holder, and I'll do. Don't want to smell like a truck driver. Nope, you don't want to smell like a truck driver, I'm telling you that. You don't want to smell like one of them sand people either. But anyway, put your deodorant on, do your deal, you know, you're all good to go. The hardest part about these things is, you know, trying to get your clothes on and off. You're trying to lay down, you're trying to, you know, trying to wiggle your butt in your pants like a blonde trying to get pantyhose on. You just, it's hard to do, especially if you're not very flexible. So what I did, you want to come on out of your little hamster cage here. That's about what it is. Hell, sometimes I think a hamster lives better than I do.
Yeah, 5 miles or so back, you're going to get in.
Oh, okay, good. Anyway, I took my passenger seat out over here. So I got to where I can put it back in within 10 minutes. Someone wants to go with me, but I take it out. That gives me all kinds of room. Then I can stand up over here. I can put my pants on, my shirt. Shit. I can do some TikTok dancing, whatever in the hell I want to do, you know. I got my little area, my open area that actually can do something here, you know, my little dressing room. But anyway, I'll kind of show you what we got going on here. Let me turn around this way. So yeah, that's the old notorious doghouse. And my bed needs to be made. If my grandma was still around, she'd be yelling at me, saying, boy, you need to you need to clean your or make your bed. I got my tablet, I got my refrigerator. This is the gap I'm talking about. There's just a gap between, you know, of course I got blankets and stuff there, but I got a gap in between here, put my feet. So basically, really, I mean, it's seat, steering wheel, seat, bed, seat, steering wheel, seat, bed, and then come over here and then you do your deal. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you all what the life is about inside a cab over. Like I say, ain't much room. You got to make what do. It's like camping every night. I don't need all that fancy stuff. I've had fancy stuff in my life, and so I'm just kind of simple anymore. And like this old truck, I can fix it with a pair of pliers and a screwdriver. She starts spitting and sputtering. Usually I can get her to the next exit. And this is you just gotta. This is kind of a love thing, you know. After you own one so long, you fall in love with it, and you like the rough living. So I just want to get on here and show you all what it was like living one of these things, what it's like getting around. So y'all have a good one. Oh, and before I forget, for $19.95, you can get this handy dandy paper towel holder off a Tiki Talk shop. It's got this cool little rubber band thing on it, and it works perfect.